Hey guys, a night of comedy with our Trinitarian friends part 2. This is, I'm actually up to my 4th attempt on this video as well, as this is incredibly difficult, but here we go. John chapter 1, as a Trinitarian has to understand it. Before anything was ever made was the second person of Yahovah. And the second person of Yahovah was with the other two people of Yahovah. And the second person of Yahovah was one of the three, that is Yahovah. Yahovah was in the beginning with the other two people of Yahovah. All things were made through Yahovah, and without Yahovah was not anything made that was made. In Yahovah was life, and the life was the Yahovah of men. Yahovah shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. There was a man sent from Yahovah, whose name was John. He came as a witness to bear witness about the second person of Yahovah, that all might believe through the second person of Yahovah. He was not the second person of Yahovah, but came to bear witness about the second person of Yahovah. The second person of Yahovah, which enlightens everyone, was coming into creation. The second person of Yahovah was in the world, and the world was made through the second person of Yahovah, yet the world did not know the second person of Yahovah. The second person of Yahovah came to his own, and his own people did not receive him. But to all who did receive him, who believe in his name, he gave the right to become children of the triune Yahovah, who were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of the will of the triune Yahovah. And the second person of Yahovah became a man and dwelt among us. And we have seen his glory as the only Son begotten in eternity past, not made, from the Father, the first person of Yahovah, full of grace and truth. John bore witness about him and cried out, "This was he, whom I said, he who comes after me ranks before me, because he existed in eternity past." And from his fullness we have all received grace upon grace, for the law was given through Moses, and grace and truth came through Jesus Christ, the second person of the Trinity, incarnated as a man with two natures. No one has ever seen the triune Yahovah. It is the only begotten Yahovah who took on a flesh nature, and not giving up any of his prerogatives as being to God, who is at the first person of Yahovah's side. He has made him known. And this is the testimony of John. When the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, "Who are you?" he confessed and did not deny, but confessed, "I am not the second person of the triune Yahovah, who took on a flesh nature, who he himself has two natures." And they asked him, "What then? Are you Elijah?" He said, "No, I am not." "Are you a prophet?" He answered, "No." So they said to him, "Who are you?" "We need to give an answer to those who sent us. What do you say about yourself?" He said, "I am the voice of one crying out in the wilderness, making straight the path of the second person of Yahovah, as the prophet Isaiah said." Now they had been sent from the Pharisees. They asked him, "Then why are you baptizing if you are neither the second person of Yahovah, who took on a flesh nature while never giving up his divine nature, nor Elijah, nor a prophet?" John answered them, "I baptize with water, but among you stands one you do not know, even he who comes after me, the strap of whose sandal I am not worthy to untie." These things took place in Bethany across the Jordan, where John was baptizing. The next day he saw the second person of Yahovah, who took on a flesh nature while not giving up his divine nature, coming toward him, and said, "Behold, the Lamb of the three-person God of Yahovah, who takes away the sin of the world. This is he of whom I said, after me comes a man who ranks before me, because he was before me, born in eternity past, begotten, not made. I myself did not know him, but for this purpose I came baptizing with water, that he might be revealed to Israel. And John bore witness, I saw the third person of Yahovah descend from heaven like a dove, and it remained on him. I myself did not know him, but he who sent me to baptize with water said to me, He whom you see, the third person of Yahovah, descend and remain, this is he who baptizes with the third person of Yahovah. And I have seen, I have borne witness that this is Yahovah the Son, second person of the divine Yahovah, who took on a flesh nature while not giving up his divine nature. The next day again, John was standing with the two disciples. He looked at Yahovah, the second person of the three-person Yahovah, who took on a flesh nature while not giving up his divine nature, as he walked by, and said, Behold, the Lamb of the the three-person Yahovah, the one Yahovah, who the second person took on flesh and did not give up his divine nature. The two disciples heard him say this, and they followed Jesus. Jesus turned and saw them following, and said to them, What are you seeking? In his flesh nature? And they said to him, Rabbi, in his flesh nature, which means teacher, where is your flesh nature staying? He said to them, Come and you will see. So they came and saw him where he was staying, and they stayed with him in his flesh nature that day. For it was about the 10th hour. One of the two who heard John speak and followed the second person of Yahovah, who took on a flesh nature and did not give up his divine nature, was Andrew, Simon Peter's brother. He first found his own brother Simon and said to him, We have found the Messiah, the second person of Yahovah, who took on a flesh nature while not giving up his divine nature. He brought him to the second person of Yahovah in the flesh. And the second person of Yahovah in the flesh looked at him and said, So you are Simon, the son of John. You should be called Cephas, which means Peter. The next day, the second person of Yahovah in the flesh, while not giving up his divine nature, decided to go to Galilee. He found Philip and said to him, Follow me. Now Philip was from Bethsaida, the city of Andrew and Peter. Philip found Nathanael and said to him, We have found him of whom Moses in the law and also the prophets wrote, Yahovah, the second person of Yahovah, who took on a flesh nature while not giving up his divine nature, and in his flesh nature called Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. Nathanael said to him, Can anything good come out of Nazareth? Philip said to him, Come see. The second person of Yahovah, who took on a flesh nature while not giving up his divine nature, saw Nathanael coming toward him and said to him in his flesh nature, Behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom there is no deceit. Nathanael said to him, How do you know me? The second person of Yahovah answered him in his spirit nature. And said, Before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you. Nathanael answered him, Rabbi, you are the second person of Yahovah who took on flesh while not giving up his divine nature. You are the Yahovah of Israel and all creation. The second person of Yahovah answered him in his fleshly nature. Because I said to you, I saw you under the fig tree, do you believe? You will see greater things than these. And he said to him, Truly, truly, I say to you, you will see heaven open and the angels of the other two people of Yahovah descending on the second person of Yahovah in his flesh nature, also called the Son of Man, but not giving up his divine nature. There you have it. John chapter 1, as a Trinitarian, would have to understand it. God bless.